Hey, what's up everyone? So welcome to Lineage 2 Revolution, patch 400, Kamael patch as well. So for today, there's actually one question that's actually been, well, bugging my mind ever since the patch start of the Kamael patch. So time for us to determine if it's actually something we can use or whatnot, which is faster. The Kamael on foot or on mount? Yeah, because with all the buffs that we have, speaking of buff, this is pretty much the gear that we have. Almost all of my set pretty much has a movement speed like this one. So movement speed there in UR, so yeah, that should be the fastest that we should have, along with this one. Some of them doesn't, but yeah, I think it should be fast enough. So it's pretty much with all the movement speed I have, and also with the level 10 attributes for the Nathan, we're looking at for a Kamael, the speed is around, let's see, speed there it is, 38.79%. Then with the buff speed, or what their buff, they actually have a plus 32%. So yeah, that's actually going to be a 72.16% movement speed. So that's what we'll be trying for today. So there'll be three sets of races. One is the control, where you just go to the starting point to the finish with just the mount. Then we'll just go there on foot next. Then finally, we'll also just go with the third race will be on foot, but with the movement buff speed increase this time. Okay, so let's get to it then. So it's pretty much the race route. I think this is the most efficient we can find. So it's from here. This is the starting point, all the way to the central garden until we stop there. So that's pretty much the idea. So first race. Oh yeah, let me just note down everything here. So first race is with the mount for the Kamael. Mount, then on foot, then with buff. Foot with buff, or run, or just running. Okay, there we go. Then I'm just copy paste that one. Also do the same thing for Moonlight Sentinel, but looking at the stats, I think the Moonlight Sentinel should be faster and everything. But well, might as well get more scientific if you on this video here. Since we also have, well, that's also another reason I'm doing this video, since there's plenty of time before the open fortress siege. So let's do this then. So where's my timer? There we go. So move. So there's once we click walk, then that's when the time will start. So 3, 2, 1, start. And that we should just secure on its own. Okay, there we go. Broom Broom, also brought to you by the newest mount added on the Kamael patch, which is the scooter mount. So might as well just feature it on this video while we're at it. Here we're on now to one of the circles. Okay, we're almost there. Get ready to stop. Are we? Let's see. So we'll stop the timer once we actually hit the actual spawn point or the final teleport point. I didn't think it's actually this long, but oh well. Are we there yet? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Royal Graveyard. Yeah, might as well, it's actually a good way to tour the place. There it is. I see now the finish line. Okay, get ready to stop. Okay, there we go. So there it is. 142, 1 minute 42 seconds, 0.74. So that's with the mounted, that was mounted without any buffs or anything. 142.74. Okay. So let's now disable our mount, so that way we won't be activating the mount while we're on foot. Okay, press support, dismount. There we go. So that's where we're just playing on foot. Then let's go back now to the starting point again. Okay, reset to while we're at it. There we go.
What are you looking at?
So back to our flame, our starting point. Okay, then, yeah, because when we started to actually look, we're located at this part, so let's just move out of this like that one, then, so that we can try to make this fair as possible. Move. Okay, there we go. So, almost the same area like what we have earlier. So, let's do this then. Round 2, just on foot. Let's see how much speed we'll be getting without the without any mount or so, or without any buff this time. Okay. Okay, walking 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong area, my bad. Okay, it's actually, so that's why it kind of looks different, so, whoopsie. So we should be at the final part, well, too bad we can't correct that one, but it is what it is. So,
Just
let's try
my
that again.
type.
So it should be at this map over here, Eternal Resting Place, I have Seal. Okay, there we go, much better. So let's now do positioning. Okay, there we go. So almost the same area. So let's try that again. We now move back to, excuse me, Central Garden. Move. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, because if you look at it, that kind of feels it's almost as fast as the mount, but well, we'll now see what the official time with this one, with this method or this video. So the race is on. Yeah, if you look at that, it's yeah, kind of feels like it's really the same as the that's your mounted, but well, we'll see. Because otherwise, for other classes like let's say the dagger classes with their speed buff, yeah, they can definitely outrun the mount, no question. Okay, 52, 1 minute 42, time to beat. Okay, we're okay, almost there. It's the Royal Garden. We're close to the finish line. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is fast. 1:32, 10 seconds to go. And wow. Yes, wow. Okay, there we go. So 1:38 seconds 20. So more or less it's actually yeah, almost 4 seconds yeah. It's quite unexpected, but okay, it is what it is. So apparently we are much faster without a amount here. So what? Netmarm needs to maybe buff up the mount to be something more attractive, or I don't know. Anyway, 1:38:20. Okay, there we go. So let's just do one more test. So let's see how much time we'll actually get off of this one with the buff this time. So probably we'll be spamming this one off the get-go. So let's do that one final test for the Kamael. Then we'll also do the same thing for the Moonlight Sentinel. This time we'll go to the correct map.
Just my type.
Actually didn't see that coming, but well, this time I have sealed. Okay. Okay, there we go. Then same step, about a bit, then move it so we'll be at the same starting area. Okay, there we go. More or less the same. So reset that one. So this time we'll be using the buff as much as we could, and let's see which is faster or so. So let's do this. Hey. Okay. Third. Third test with the buff on foot still. Starting now. Then, there we go, once that is off immediately. So once again for the Kamael, the uptime of the buff is 15 seconds, so there we go, there's a slowdown that's noticeable. So it's a 50% uptime of the buff for the Kamael. Okay, 3, 2, 1, jump again. Okay, down again. Oh shoot, wasn't paying attention, my bad on that one. But well, 16, missing what's a good front page for this video, but oh well, got distracted. 16, 15, 14, okay, we're almost there, I see the finish line. Okay, there we go. 1 minute 32, so it's nearly. So with just running, it's actually 138 earlier without the buff, but with buff it's 132, so nearly a 6-second gap there. Okay, let's note that down. 132, 13.9. Okay, so that's it for the Kamael. So it's clear. Oh boy, so I'm going to ditch that mount or something. Well, we'll see. Anyway, so let's now switch over to our Moonlight sandals. So in paper, they should be faster than the Moonlight than the Kamael or the Trickster. Just going back to the stats, you can also check out the full stat details on my first video on the Elf versus Archer breakdown. So just go back first. Okay, here we go.
Just my
We'll go
type.
to the correct area once again. Eternal resting place, Eye of Seal. Oh yeah, let's also reactivate our mount this time. So same test. First test we were mounted with not doing anything. Then second test is the one with the on foot, then on foot with buff. So okay, let's activate our mount now. Then yes, we still go with our scooter mount. So whatnot mount. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute. You see that right? Oh, never mind. Support is still there. Okay. Then same deal. Move out of the way. Then I have seal move. So we're pretty much at the same spot like we did what we have earlier. Okay. The Moonlight Sentinel mounted speed. Let's check now. Okay, reset as well. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Start. What the heck? Is there like a delay there? Oh, we'll see. Since we also have a recording of the mount on the Kamael, so I think it should be the same, but we'll see. Yeah, probably that's also a good point there. Since without the base movement speed of the Moonlight of the Elf is actually 38.17%, it's actually the same thing. But with the buff, it's actually increased by 45% versus the Trickster 33%. So that's a movement speed of 83.82. So if that will affect the buff or the Moonlight Sunlight, we'll see. Almost there. Okay, we're now passing the Royal Garden. Or Royal Graveyard, rather, I'm sorry. Doesn't look like a graveyard, though it does look like a garden still, but yeah. Okay, almost there. There's the finish line. Okay, so it's a 2-second gap for some odd reason, but probably because of the lag when we click on the start. So there we go. So anyway, at least we have a baseline there. So let's now get rid of our mount or turn it off, and let's see what speed we're looking at without any mount at all. There we go. Okay.
What are you looking at?
So, okay, back to the resting place. I have seal. Okay, then reposition. Okay. So we're in position. So same deal, round 2 is actually just moving on foot without any buffs. Let's do this. Oh wait, did I already note it down? So 144, even though there's a lag, but yeah. It's almost in the same as the Moonlight Central, even though it's just 2 seconds. Okay, reset. Position. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There is really a gap. Okay. Hey, boy. Bagman. Once again, time to beat is 1 minute 38. So I think it should be the same thing, but well, we'll see. Okay, there it is. Royal Graveyard, and we're nearing the finish line. It's almost the same padding as ever, so it should be more or less the same. Okay, there we go. 1 minute 41. Okay, for some odd reason the Moonlight, the Kamael is faster, or probably because of the lag, well, who knows. Anyway, so pretty much, let's see. Do a quick comparison here. So for the Kamael, it's 1 minute 42. Run speed for the Kamael is 138, 4 seconds. So 144, yeah, so more or less the same. It's to 141, so a 3-second gap. So 1 minute 41 and 72. Okay, then let's just do one more final test. This time with the buff to see how much seconds will be blasting off of this one, and that will conclude our little test here.
See anything you like?
Okay, up at that same place. I have seal. There we go. Okay, then reposition. Okay, So let's do this one final time. Reset. Yep, already noted down the time. Okay. So final race on foot with buffs. 3, 2, 1. Walk. Okay, then buff immediately. So we'll be using the buff whenever we could, and let's see how much time we're actually going to knock off here from the usual movement. So for the Moonlight Sandal, it's actually a 40-second cooldown with a 30-second uptime, so it's a 75% uptime for the buff. Okay, so buff should be wearing off within 5 seconds. You can really notice the fast movement there. So probably one of the main reasons why the Moonlight Tunnel buff is actually more, it's because it's only a stealth buff. For the Kamael, it's actually a party buff. So everyone within the range will also get the buff here that you have. Okay, second buff. So I think F2 should be enough as well, then we should be able to reach the finish line. And we're already to Royal Graveyard. Yeah, it's a huge buff on a huge gap right there. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, there we go. 1 minute 23. Dang, okay. So that's really a huge let's see. So 23.21. Let's just we'll get this spread the decimals there. That'll be 7 plus 1, 8. So it's actually 18 seconds. That's actually marked off due to the Moonlight Sandals and movement speed. So there you go. So probably once we actually get a speed increase also on the maybe some of the talismans too, and also some of the rings here, then yeah, it should be definitely be faster than the mount then. As for your using the mount, it's really your choice if you want to use them or whatnot. But for me, I'll use them anyway. For yeah, for visuals, for vanity, call it what you want. So there you have it. So yep, pretty much Moonlight Sun is still the fastest here among the two. Otherwise, feel free to just use whatever mount you want if you want the things for your vanity or so. So that's it for this segment then. So thank you guys for watching then. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace guys.